Good evening, everyone. Back at it again. I was shooting another video with Impala in reference to the, it was running low on coolant, from what I surmise. It was running low on coolant, so it caused the car to overheat, and it shut the AC off. So I had to fix that. I didn't see any leaks or anything, but that's a whole nother video, and I gotta redo it or edit it because there was a part in there that's wrong, and I don't want anybody to make that mistake. Well, almost a mistake, but I didn't put fluid in that portion. So for this video here, I had the check engine light come on. This 2016 Toyota Camry SE. I had the check engine light come on, and it kept saying P0136 137. That's bank 1 sensor 2. And me being the person to rush in and thinks, I'm like, oh, it must be this first one, but it wasn't the first sensor, it was the second sensor. Wasn't reading the code properly. So I went under there the other day, tried to clean it out, tried to put it back. It still didn't work. Check engine light came back on after about 30 something miles. So I went and bought a replacement. Right, so here we have the Denso. This is supposed to be the Downstream one. The number should be on here somewhere. Where it is. Right here. It said assembly in the USA, but I saw something else that said like China. I bought this one off of Amazon. Some people recommend not to buy it off of Amazon because you could be getting the knockoff. But how do you tell if anything's knockoff or not? I mean, unless you like deal with it every day and you specialize in it, or you've had a bunch of duds. But yeah, you could also go on Denso website. I believe Denso was about $3 or $4 more. I can't remember the difference. It wasn't that big of a difference, but this one came to my house in 2 days versus from Denso's direct website. From what they were saying, it was 4 to 5 days, which I could have waited, but I felt like I needed it now. That's how they get you with the Amazon Prime. So I'm going to be installing this part, but first we're going to open it up and look at it to make sure it's the right one. Hadn't already taken the original oxygen sensor, O2 sensor, Downstream, which is after the cat, they say. I just call it the second sensor because it's a 4-cylinder, so it comes with two, one in front, one up top, one down at the bottom. If you haven't already taken it loose with this or one of those specialized sockets, you are going to be in for a world of work. I would suggest you use some kind of penetrating or PB blaster to get it loose and work at it. Because yeah, it's a little mission. But I did it the other day off camera, so I'm going to go under there now. Well, first we're going to go in this and check to make sure it's it. Alright, so I'm going to try this one, see what's what. It has little numbers on there. One on the black side, 2 on the other black side, 3 where the blue is, and then 4 where the white is. These wires remind me of the top one, the top oxygen sensor. The top oxygen sensor, if I remember correctly, had these colors, these same colors here. Let me see if these match up here. Might. We'll see. I was coughing off screen. But make sure it has this grease around it that anti-seize. So we're going to install this now.